What's up, YouTube? Today we're playing chess 5-5. Let's just jump into a game. So I'm taking a little pause from the Game Tour series until I get a little bit more equipment to play some of the games I want and to be able to record them properly. So until then, we're just gonna be playing some of the games that I've already shown off and really enjoy. So today we're gonna play chess. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, we got a Caro-Kann here. Not super familiar with the Caro-Kann, but like that's annoying. Probably gonna take with the queen. I see. I don't really know the theory of the Caro-Kann, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go along and trying to play decent moves. Yeah. Oops. All right, yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much. Like I said, I've actually never really studied that much of the Caro-Kann, so, and this is kind of a short time control, so I'm just trying to not play poorly. It's not going to be like the best moves, but just trying to stay in the game here. Where's my knight going, man? All right, whatever. So this, this, that. It's kind of the idea here. I think this is the most forcing, so we'll start with the queen move. Again, I'm not super certain about this. Um, Maybe I should be spending more time. This is not 3-2, it's 5-5, and I should maybe be trying to play a little better. So I'm gonna try and lock in. I know I'm being a little quiet, but like I said, I'm like kind of completely a fish out of water here right now. I'm not gonna try and pretend any different. I really have not looked into the Caro-Kann that much. I just kind of know some basic ideas. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I've kind of butchered my attack. Yeah, fuck. Um, yeah, that's just like kind of a huge mistake. It's okay. Still have some decent pressure over here. But yeah, letting him cut off my bishop was not smart, I'll say. So I'm gonna try and get a win here. Okay, I was looking at this. And then potentially, okay. Um, I think he might have screwed up a little bit here. I almost missed this. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little tactic there. You just take the knight because the pawn is pinned. I almost missed that. And now I think I might just go back. Okay. All right, that's nice. We got him with a tactic. That's really gonna help, honestly. And I need to get my other pieces into the game. I don't know. It's kind of tricky. Whoopsies. But there's this. So I think I'm still okay. Yeah, I think I really caught him off guard with the pin. And he kind of like threw a little bit. I think he was playing pretty well until then. Oh, there's almost the same tactic, but all right. Let's just keep it simple, stupid, and go here. And then I think I just take this. I don't know if I have enough of an attack though to for that to actually be good, which is a bummer because that's kind of the entire point was to just take the knight. What about this? I don't think that's better. Hmm. Yeah. Tricky position. I'm really not sure. I think taking the knight is okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Maybe like this. No, because then my queen. I think I kind of have to take the knight here. I'm just gonna do it, and then take this pawn if he takes it. Yeah. So he's gonna take the rook. We'll just go back over here. Still keeping his king pinned down. That was a good move for my opponent. But I think I'm just gonna come back. All right. This has definitely been a little bit of a messy game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I'm just trying to show off a bit of chess, and I don't know how a less experienced chess player thinks about the game. Like I'm sure I've made plenty of mistakes here already, but I think I'm still playing okay. Like, cause check this out, ready? I was looking at this, but obviously it was defended by the pawn. So like that was a really bad move for my opponent. Forking the rooks. Obviously it's queen defense, so it's not that threatening, but now I'm just gonna take the check, and like you've just given up some defense on your king for no reason, and I'm just gonna keep scooping. I think. Yeah, this is really good because now this pawn gets. I mean, it's attacked 3 times. Super weak pawn, and now I've kind of like gotten rid of his threats. So I think I could even go here, and if he takes my knight, take the queen. So I'm just gonna do that. I don't need to think too hard about it. Obviously, if he takes my queen, then I'll take the knight. Okay, so yeah, we've cleaned up pretty well. I still need to trade off, ideally, all of the pieces. Okay, well, yeah. So that's not going to work out. Yeah. Okay, pretty good game, honestly. A little sloppy at the start. Like I said, I didn't know the Caro-Kann. According to like the immediate analysis, I didn't have any blunders, which is good. I had 1 miss. That's okay. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. Let's jump into another one. Definitely not super easy, but we got there in the end. Like I said, that's kind of how I feel about chess at my level. You just got to hang on. If you're feeling like you're in a worse position, just play defensively and try not to give up any tactics or let your opponent kind of snowball on offense. And yeah, and make something happen. So I'm trying to do the same here. So I kind of have a tricky line. I don't really like playing against d4, but I play c5. Like that's what I play with black. I play c5 almost regardless of what my opponent plays, and it kind of makes it a little easier for me to just narrow down all of my like preparation to just knowing that I'm gonna play c5. So in this position, I'm trying to remember exactly how this works. Um, I think I actually played this. I think I played, or do I play this? I'm trying to remember. Sorry, I think I'm playing this actually. Oh, but then he's just gonna push. But I think that's the point. I think it's fine if he pushes. I believe is how this goes. And now we take. Now we take, and we push ourselves. I'm pretty sure is how this is gonna go. Yeah. So now we're just gonna put, because we don't want him to push the pawn now. I could look at it after. I think this is the idea. We could also, I mean, let's play this. Obviously, our king is looking really weak here, but so he should probably play like this. Yeah, but I'm just gonna kick it out right away because I know it's weak. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. It goes there. I'm probably gonna play this honestly, and yeah, now we're fine. Obviously, just defend the pawn. Sorry, defended by the queen, but this is a developing move. Defends the pawn again. I don't have to play this like. I'm thinking get the bishop out next, but I would really like to castle because I don't like how open my king is over here. Although he's kind of shutting down this side of the board with all the pawns. Same with me, so I don't think that that's a complete priority at this moment. So I think I am going to get the bishop out. So let's do that. So then if we have to play this, our bishop's already out of the way. Play this and then like here or something. Like here. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think I want to fianchetto and put it there. So I'm going to go here, bishop here, and castle. And this is the setup we're looking for. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do anything about that. It's actually no threat, queen defends the rook. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to address that at all. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna. So I'm gonna play here. And we're looking at castle. If he takes, we take back. If he takes, we take back. Okay. I think I'm just castling. All right, so now things are getting really complicated, and this is where I kind of start to struggle with evaluating the best moves and whatnot. But my advice to like lower level players, because this is just a confusing position. There's so many pieces on the board and they're all active. Like it just is a confusing position. What I recommend is to just take it really like simple and just like try and improve your pieces. So like right away, do I want him to be able to take this bishop and destroy my pawn structure? No. So could I do anything about it? I'm looking at this right away, right? I think this is fine. And then I can just clog the hole here. And then if he wants to trade here, this is better for me. So like that's kind of how I'm thinking about my moves. This might not be the best thing, but I know it's better than leaving the bishop here. Or at least I think so. We also always have this sacrifice, but I don't think it's good right now. I might even just play this. This kind of looks nice because it's an attack on the knight, which he might miss, to be honest. Right? Discovered attack on the knight. And obviously I'm building some pressure over here as well. I think that was a decent move. Okay, okay. Um, So now things are interesting. Because I'm looking at the sacrifice again now. Now it looks like a little bit better. I'm trying to think it through. I don't know if I have enough pieces, though, to make it happen. Um, yeah, it doesn't look like I have enough pieces to make it happen. So, okay, so we need to try and bring another piece to the party. I think we might just reroute this knight. Oh, hang on. So I almost fell for the same fucking thing, right? So yeah, we're gonna have to move this out of the way. All right, hold on. I'm in a little bit of a sticky spot. I think I'm just gonna go here. This looks completely fine. And I'm probably gonna take like this. I'm not completely sure. Like I said, this is getting pretty complicated at this point. So you just try and make good moves and not make bad ones, like I said, and then simplify the position to where you can like really understand it and get the tactics going. But yeah, like in a position like this, it's honestly it's really hard to evaluate it properly. So okay, hang on. He just hung this knight. I think he just got confused and he hung this knight. So I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Okay. So this, yeah. All right. Sometimes that's how the game goes. I think let's jump into one more, and yeah, let's just jump into one more. Wow, this is a pretty low rating. I feel like I performed pretty decently in these games. I think I only lost one of them. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's jump into one more, and then that'll be the video. All right, y'all. We're back. The last opponent disconnected after a couple of moves, so I think I'm going to cut that one out. And then we could not find a match, so I had to jump into a 3-2 because there's more people looking for that. So, yeah, we're back. Playing the Vienna Gambit. Opponent accepts. Should be a good game. So I talked about this actually last video. I think we had the same position. You have to move the knight back. Most people don't like doing that because, well, it just sucks. Like, that's why this is such a good gambit. But that is the only move that isn't immediately losing a knight. And I looked at it last night, actually. So, okay, he plays correctly, actually, so never mind. I'm going to go ahead and play this right away to defend the check. But if he like goes like where he did last game and the check comes in, I have to actually move my king up the board. It's kind of a funny line. I recommend checking it out. It's very interesting. Um, that is like a really weird move, to be honest with you. Oh, do I not have pre-moves on this? Okay, doesn't really matter. And this just looks so good. Like just take a massive center, open lines for the rook. This is falling. I mean, this just looks really, really good for me. So obviously like right, just go here. So I don't know. I think we got placed a little bit too low in terms of elo, that their games are going to be a little bit easy. But that's completely okay. Like I don't even need to castle. I have such tremendous pressure on his king. I don't think he realizes. Yeah, mine is open, but I can still castle either way. And I don't think this is good for him really at all. So for instance, even just this, but no, that doesn't quite work because of the knight taking the bishop. Um, you know what we can do? We can play here. I think maybe this is better. I think this looks a little better. So let's play here. Threatening mate. So we can't take the bishop. I mean, could. Okay, yeah. So this doesn't work because losing the bishop, right? So I think I kind of have to come back. I'm just trying to think of a way to make this work. I don't want to use too much time either, though. Or I can go here. This looks pretty sneaky, I think, actually. I think this works. I'm going to go here. Okay, we just take the knight. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good right now. I'm probably gonna castle this way, get the rook involved, and there's so much pressure over there. It's not gonna be like the easiest thing in the world to capitalize on it right away because I don't have that many pieces anymore. But I still think we're doing really well. So of course he has this discovered attack. Yeah. We're just gonna move away, or I could even go like here, or I could even go like So I just want to continue to attack this pawn. So I think, or wait, I can't go here. What am I talking about? Just like trying to sell the game on the spot or something. Yeah, I think the only move I have is like this. So we'll go here. And honestly, I know this kind of sounds weird, but I might even just play this and this because I think like, I don't think I'm breaking through over here, but it's enough pressure to like tie down his focus and his pieces that I think I can get away with doing something like that. I'm just gonna do it. Like this is a better square for the rook than this. Like yeah, maybe this is too, and like you know, making a stack. But like I said, I don't have that much time. I think I can beat this opponent. I'm just gonna keep putting pressure on him until something falls. Right. Okay, let's go here. We're looking at this next. Unless he defends with queen. And that's really all he has, like here, here, here. But I would recommend going here so then you can connect the rooks. But all right. I might even still want to take it. No. No, we don't want to take it yet. It's like really hard to say. Sorry, because I feel like this is like pitting myself, and that's like not good. You know what we can do? Let's do this. I know I'm just cutting off my bishop that I just opened, but he moved his king out of the way. So, and I want to get this diagonal going. So, I don't know if it was right or wrong. Just simple idea, you know, of how to attack him. And again, like I said, I have less than a minute left to make all these moves. So we're just going to try to play the best of our ability. Okay, so what about this and then that? Looks decent to me. So let's go for it. So we're just opening. I guess he just missed that my bishop. I don't know what that was. I still have this. All right, yeah, these pre-moves aren't on, but I'm just gonna take his rook back. Yeah. Okay. Trying to look for a win here. I'm up a bit of material. I think I'm just gonna go here and fly on down. Yeah, at this point it's just trading off, and then we'll win the game. So yeah, this is totally fine. Yeah, let's actually go here. Just cut the king off. Okay, and then this is gonna be mate. All right, hope you guys like the games. Drop in the comments if I made any huge mistakes or not. Clearly, I made a couple, but I think I played decently well, especially for the time control. Yeah, I mean, like I said in the other chess video, if you're like, I'm not like 1500, but I was gonna say like if you're like lower than 1500 rated, I would highly recommend playing at least 10 minutes like per side game, so like a 20-minute game or longer, because it actually allows you to calculate and think about the position. At this like level of time control, there's some calculating at important parts, but most of it's just kind of like intuition. So I don't know how good that is for like getting better. I just figured it would make a good video and we'd play a couple of good games. So I hope you guys liked the content. And again, seriously, don't play on these fast time controls. If you're not thinking of chess, it's not going to make you better. Like no disrespect to my opponents, but I do not think that they should be playing this quick of chess games. They're making really bad mistakes, and it's not helping you get better. I know that's kind of like a weird thing to say at the end of the video, but it is true. Chess is all about it's you know mental strength, mental fortitude, and if you're gonna get better at chess, you want to get a stronger mind. And I don't think that this is helping. Um, so enough negativity. All right, play whatever chess you want. All chess is good. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.